Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and today we're going to chat about something that we all know about: craving. So why do we crave for certain snacks or even certain foods? First of all, let's talk about the basics. It's not just random. Our brain has a reward system. It's almost like throwing a party every time we do something enjoyable. The real reason behind this is that our body is out of balance. So the brain is looking for that reward. By sending out craving, it's looking for you to feed it so that it can almost satisfy whatever it's missing. But obviously our brain does not know how to come out and say to us, hey, I'm missing, for example, a vitamin K or vitamin D or whatever it is. Instead, it sends out those signals in terms of craving so that we can feed it. We provide whatever is lacking. There's different type of craving for something savory or some, like crisps or something salty. There's those who crave for sweets. We always talk of a sweet tooth, whether it's a cake or sweets or whatever it is. And also there's those who crave for fatty things, like it can be like cheese. I used to crave for cheese for the longest time, and to be honest, it was one of the hardest times. I remember going on a diet and almost wanting, because I had put on so much weight and I was struggling to understand how can I lose it. So I thought, let me try and do diet. I hear people do diet, but for me, it just did not work. If anything, the more I dieted, the more I craved, to a point I could not control myself. And it was almost impossible. What I learned out of that is that it's not really out of willpower. There's no way you can compete when the brain is working against you. The steps I'm going to share with you is actually what I was able to do. And it reminds me of Proverbs 25:28, which says that a man without self-control is like a city that is broken into and left without walls. So it is so important for us to get into grips with the craving. Too much craving is not good for us. So we'll keep it simple. It does impact our health. It does impact how we feel, and also it does, make us become unwell. So what are some of the strategies that we can do? Number one, get a health check. Go see your doctor or your GP and get them to do a blood checks. The check will be able to help you understand what is lacking. And then number two, once the results are out, you want to go and discuss the results with your doctor. The doctor will be able to help you interpret what is in your result, and you'll be able to come out with the best course of action. Step three, which might be taking some supplement, but ultimately you also want to have a balanced diet, having a lot of vegetables. You're incorporating fruits in your diet. You're having seeds and nuts, which all give the body different things, or vitamins and minerals and nutrients as well. And also you want to eat the food the way they were created. So it is crucial for you to start cooking. But I think one of the tips that I can give is, having to cook in bulk. I tend to cook mostly on Sunday. So I cook different dishes and put them in the freezer, so that in every day when I come after work, I do not need to cook from scratch. I'm eating the food that I cooked on Sunday, and I have kept them in the freezer. So it becomes an easier way for me and my family to eat healthy food that have been prepared. I know what has gone into it. I have used natural foods in it, and that it becomes an easier way to control craving. I remember when especially when my cravings were so bad, and I started utilizing this. One of the things that I did personally was to have a very high, I started doing smoothies. I would incorporate vegetables and fruits in it, like different and I would add nuts and seeds in it. And within a very short time, I was able to stop craving. I cannot tell you how good it feels when you are at that point where you do not, you enter, you can go in any room, it doesn't matter what food is being served, and you can say no thank you, because your body is not craving. So it's not because and that's why I said it's not because it's not a willpower issue, and it's not your fault that you crave. It's just because your body is lacking, and if it's lacking something, that's the best way it knows how to communicate. And with that, I come to an end. If you like what you heard, do like the video and subscribe to my channel, and above all, share with others. I would also like to hear, what are some of the challenges you faced during when you had cravings? What did you do? What are some of the steps that you took to stop craving, and what benefit has it had on you? Thank you, and God bless our wonderful week. And I look forward to speaking to you again next week on Sunday. God bless. Bye.